Yo, 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 this is Mr. O, and today we're gonna go over with this additional topic from Unit 1. Let me cross out my face here. Okay, so you're given a function f of x, g of x, h of x, k of x, and j of x. And we're gonna try to do the operations of function here by adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying, and even using the composite function. Add h of x by f of x. You're gonna find their sum. So this is my h and this is my f here. You're gonna add them, so h will be 4x minus 3 plus f is x squared minus 3x. Combine the like terms here. The like terms here are 4x and negative 3x. That will give us now x squared plus 1x minus 3. And that's the answer, x squared plus 1x minus 3. Being asked f of x minus k of x. So what's f of x? F of x right here. You can subtract it with k of x. Where's k of x? K of x right here. So I'm going to subtract x squared minus 3x minus the quantity or the group of k of x, which is 4x squared minus 5x minus 2. Take note, there is a parenthesis here. Distribute the negative 4x squared plus 5x plus 2. Now you can combine the like terms here. The like terms here are x squared and negative 4x squared, negative 3x and 5x, and that's it. So therefore, we're going to have negative 3x squared plus 2x plus 2. Negative 3x squared plus 2x plus 2. This is divide quotient. You're going to divide it. G over h. G of x over h of x. The g of x is square root of x minus 2 over what's h of x? H of x is 4x minus 3. Okay, that's the answer, but you have to include the restriction, the domain. We have learned it in the previous section. We know that the square root of x minus 2 has a restriction that has to be greater than or equal to 0. And we know that 4x minus 3 must not be equal to 0. Okay, so x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0, so that means x greater than or equal to 2. And this one here will be add 3 here, add 3 there, then divide by 4. So therefore, x cannot be equal to 3/4. So therefore, if you graph it, this is the 3/4. This is a 2. The 2 is going to the right side, while the 3/4 is covering the entire graph, except the value of 3/4. Where does the graph overlap? The overlap right here. So in other words, the answer here will be square root of x minus 2 all over 4x minus 3, but the domain must be x is greater than or equal to 2. G of g divided by f of x. So we know that g of x is square root of x minus 2 divided by f. The f here is f here is x squared minus 3x. We all know that the restriction for x minus 2 must be greater than or equal to 0. So we know already from the previous problem that x greater than or equal to 2. What do we do with the denominator? We have here x squared minus 3x. We know that this cannot be equal to 0, but we also know that they have a common factor. The common factor here is x. And you can set them equal to not equal, set them not equal to 0, x not equal to 0, x minus 3 not equal to 0. So therefore, you're going to have an answer x equals 0 and x not equal to positive 3. So when you graph that one, 0 is right here, the 2 is there, the 3 is here. The 2 first is going close to the right, while the second one here will be open, open, connect, connect, and go that way. So they overlap right here and right here. So the answer for letter D would be the square root of x minus 2, x squared minus 3x, but the restriction must be from 2 to 3, parenthesis, union, parenthesis 3 to the infinity. Letter E, h times k of x. This time you're going to multiply them. You're going to multiply the h by k. So 4x minus 3 times 4x squared minus 5x minus 2. Simply just distribute this binomial. So 4x times 4x squared will be 16x cubed. 4x times negative 5 is negative 20x squared. 4x times negative 2 is negative 8x. Now you do the next term. Multiply to all of them there. Negative 3x squared. Negative 12x squared. Positive 15x. And positive 6 here. So 16x cubed minus 32x squared plus 7x plus 6. J of k of x. J of k of x. That means j of k of x. The k of x will go to j. The k of x. This will go there. So the k of x will go to j, where's j? Right here. So you're going to have negative 4x squared minus 5x minus 2 squared. The meaning of this squared here is that you're going to write it twice. So now we wrote it twice. Multiply everything by 4x squared. 16x to the 4th. Now we'll do the blue one. Now the last one is a negative 2. Multiply to the 3 of them. So the answer here so far will be 16x to the 4th minus 40x to the 3rd power plus 17x squared plus 20x plus 4. But take note that there's a negative here. You're going to bring it down. You're going to distribute the negative to all of them. That gives us the answer of negative 16x to the 4th plus 40x cubed minus 17x squared minus 20x minus 4. And that's the complete answer for letter F. Kaboom!